again. We're gonna go ahead and do topic 15-4. It's the last one for topic 15. Yay! So it's the last one with quadrilaterals and all that fun stuff. And today's lesson, you're gonna see some riddles and you're gonna have to find clue words and you're gonna have to decide what words are important, what numbers are important, and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Pay attention to the solve and share because it can be the same thing for all the problems that you're seeing. Okay, here we go. All right, solve and share. All right, so I circled some clue words and this is your riddle. It says draw shapes that match these clues. I am a polygon with 4 sides. Now polygon, it just means a closed shape with straight lines, okay? And we saw that in another lesson that we did previously. I'm a polygon with 4 right angles. Okay, so right angles, I can think of 2 shapes that would match that. And I am a polygon with 2 sets of parallel sides. Well, it's the same shape that I'm thinking of. This last clue didn't make a difference for me. So right angles, there's only 2 shapes that I can think of that match that. And that is a square and a rectangle. Okay? If they would say all sides are equal, it would be the square. If they said opposite sides are the same, that would be the rectangle. Okay? Look back. How did you use math terms or numbers to make your explanation clear? Okay? Well, and I'm not going to write anything right here. I'm going to go back right here. I used the word sides, right angles, and parallel to help me decide. And the number 4 helped me decide that I was drawing a quadrilateral. Okay? Let's go to the next page. Here's our convince me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this is just going over the same thing. It's going over how to use these keywords to draw the correct shapes. It says, I know about 4-sided shapes and equal sides and parallel sides. I can draw this, and each shape has 4 sides, and 2 of them are equal, and 2 of the others are parallel for each trapezoid, okay? So it was just explaining. So this is really good for you to look back on for this lesson. All right, convince me, another riddle. I am a polygon with 4 sides. None of my angles are right. None of my sides are parallel. Okay, so I'm looking for 4 sides, no right angles, and no parallels. No right angles, no parallel sides. Do you know what that is? It could be only 2. It's going to be Mr. Wonky Crazy Convex. I'm so perplexed that convex. Or it could be my favorite shape in the whole wide world. It's my concave boomerang. Concave boomerang. Okay? All right. Students in Mr. Tesla's class, like the car, drew pictures of their favorite shapes. Jackie made a polygon with 4 sides. That's one clue. Circle that. It has 4 right angles. That's another clue. And not all of the shape sides are the same. They're not all the same. What math words and numbers are important? So number 1, I'm not going to write anything. Circled the important words. Draw and name the shape of the polygon that she made. Not all same, 4 right angles. So squares and rectangles have right angles, but a square has all the same, and this one's not all the same. So it has to be a rectangle. Okay? Number 3, how can you check to make sure your answer is clear and correct? I can reread my clues, and these are all going to be the same. So reread my clues, and I can also check the definitions of shapes. You can check those wonderful purple word cards that we cut out in the first lesson in 15-1. Okay? All right, next problem. Students in Miss Edison's class designed a mural. Mural's a nice big painting. Okay, to show what they have learned about quadrilaterals. Okay, so I know she's drawing a quadrilateral. Ethan made a shape with opposite sides that are the same length. Okay, what math words or numbers are important? Quadrilaterals and sides that are the same length. So I circled them. Draw a possible polygon he could have made when is there more than one type? Okay, well, same length, I know two, and they're cousins of each other. I know that a square is, well, he's not a perfect square. You see my little mess up right there. A square, but who is his cousin? Do you remember his cousin? That's right, a rhombus. Rhombus and square, cousins for life. Okay, so is there another more than one type of quadrilateral that would make that description? Yes. Rhombus, rhombuses also have equal sides. And it didn't say right angles, so it doesn't have to be a square. It could also be a rhombus. How can you check to make sure your answer is clear and correct? I can reread my clues and check my definitions. Okay. Ta-da. All right. Now we're only going to do number 7 and 8 for this question, okay? All right, each student in Miss Bearden's art class is designing a panel for a crazy quilt they're making. It's like a big blanket. Students can use different colors, but each panel will be the same. The attributes of the panel, that means what makes them special shapes, design are shown at the right. Whoop. All right, so we have 4 equal sides, 2 pairs of parallel sides, and 4 right angles. So, excuse me. Okay, so I would circle this whole box right here. All 3 of these things are my clue, my important things I need to know, my clue words. So it says, what do you know? What are you asked to do? Well, first of all, I know this box. And I'm also asked to draw a quadrilateral. Okay, so the quadrilateral that would match this with the 4 equal sides and the right angles would be a square. 4 right angles, 4 equal sides. Okay, and I have to name him. Okay, there you go. All right, what math terms and numbers can help you solve the problem? All right, well, if I was teaching a kindergartner, I know they need to know that the sides were equal. They also needed to know the word parallel. And they needed to know right angles. And the 2 numbers that they needed to know were 2 and 4. The 4 was important because it's 4-sided. Okay? All right. And that's it. Dun, 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 dun. And you can pause the video if you need to write that down. Okay? All righty. That's it for 15-4. How fast was that? Okay. The next thing that's going to be coming on here is Miss Katie's going to walk you through that wonderful topic 15 online assessment. Okay? All right. So y'all take care.